Stream time. Let's do this. I'm gonna say right from the start here that I'm not feeling great, but my brain seems to be working really fast for whatever reason. So as long as I can remember what I was doing last time, I'm hoping this will be a good stream. There's just a chance I might need to stop in the middle. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I got oil up last time of the train. Was I going to do oil processing this time? What was the order of things I wanted to do? I don't remember. Material processing is going to be a priority because I want to actually do electric furnaces earlier on, which actually means I need a better power source early on, which means I think I want to do solar early on, actually. Advanced oil processing is way back here. Okay. I need to remember my plan. Can I place this down anywhere to repair it? No. Nowhere nearby. Yeah, nowhere nearby. I already have hiccups. Hello. I've been up for a while. I don't think I slept very long, but I really don't actually know how long I slept for today. I know for a fact that I slept for either 1 hour or 13 hours, and I don't know which one. Oh, modular armor. I should also do that. Maybe before I start building. Circuits. Oh wait, that requires advanced circuits. That's right. That's why I want oil. Okay, oil processing. Need just an oil refinery to make the first couple materials so that I can start making blue science. Yeah, I've actually had that before. Not fun. Okay, this is a very temporary oil refinery. Okay, I haven't gotten that bad. I've had it decently bad, but not that bad. Okay, petroleum gas. What do I need for blue science again? I don't remember. Also, I need to make military science. There's a lot of things I could choose to do in any order. I don't think I need to worry about military science. Yeah. Sulfur advanced circuit, so I need to make plastic and sulfur, which I'm going to make a very minimal amount of this because I want to actually make a good setup for this. Once I'm done with the stream, I'm probably going to be going to bed pretty quickly. I don't know exactly how long this will be, and I don't know exactly what time my bed will be, but, yeah. Let's see. Okay, chemical plants. I need more something. I need more steel. Also, I should get the materials for... That's just steel and advanced circuits, which I need the plastic for. Okay. At least I have a bunch of normal circuits that I could use to kickstart the advanced circuits. Also, I'm going to need engines. Actually, I'm going to need more engines. I'm not going to worry about that yet. Let's grab some steel. And also a little bit more ammo. Why not? Let's just grab a whole bunch. Is there any convenient ore patch near enough that I can place this down just to repair it and get it out of my inventory? Sort of. I mean, actually, I could build this, but I mean, I'm not really getting... I don't need the supplies, or I don't need the stone from this right now. Anyway, inventory is now a bit more clear. Let's follow the path around. Go between the pipe and the pump somehow. Chemical plants. One here and one. Oh wait, no, it only comes out the one spot, even with it not being advanced. Okay, good to know. Let's just do that temporarily. Again, this is an extremely temporary oil setup. Power. That powers everything. Sulfur, plastic. Sulfur requires, water. Let's put that there instead so I can run the water up. Luckily I have water right here. I would prefer not at the moment. Hey, this offshore pump is helpful. Oh, these inputs are backwards. Forgot that that was cited. Maybe. I'll try. This is an awkward place to place all of these things. Okay, sulfur here, so I can get water up here like that instead. Luckily, water is free. Sulfur. That should be the right direction now, so I can connect that down there and also to there when I get plastic. And I need coal to here, which I didn't bring down here. I'm just, again, this is temporary. I'm just going to fuel this, or not fuel this. I'm going to give that materials like that for now. And I'm also going to limit these chests to only like 5 sacks because this is not final production and I don't want to waste all of it. What's the ratio for this again? It's 1 to 2. Actually, more than I thought. Okay. If I give that the remaining coal, that's going to more than fill up the buffer size that I have. Also, I didn't actually hook up water all the way yet. Where's the best pump spot? Probably there. There we go. And let's see, what do I need to get advanced oil processing? 75 science packs. I could try to handcraft all of that. I don't think I should. Let's just build somewhat slow production for just, like, again, temporary, but slow production here. So advanced circuits need copper cable, electronic circuits, and plastic. I'm just going to hand supply those, but I'm going to place the assembler down over here. Also, I'm going to start using assembly machines too now. Okay, this will be for advanced circuit, so I can take from the buffer. And then I can also take from over here. This is going to be a different input for the copper cable and circuit. What's the ratio? Twice as much copper cable as circuit. Okay. I'm just going... The copper cable is really fast. I'm just going to handcraft a bunch of copper cable. I don't know exactly how much. It doesn't really matter. I could also pick it up from crafting somewhere. It's actually not as fast as I expected. But that's going to be plenty. How much is it per circuit? 2 per circuit. Then how much is that per this? I'm gonna need a moderate amount. I think I'm gonna make 2 sacks of electronic circuits. So that means I need 4 sacks of copper cable, which I think I'm going to probably stop handcrafting. If there's extra here, there should be extra here. Yeah. Actually, because there's extra here, I should actually be tapping that. There. Now I can get the extra copper cable from over here. And also there. But that's not as good. Let's see. Almost 2 stacks. We're almost halfway there. Now we are halfway there. I'm going to kickstart this at halfway there. I'll bring the other half down once it has a little bit of time to buffer. And I am actually going to let that buffer fill up because I mean, it's not really expensive. Oh, what's getting destroyed? Oh, a lot's getting destroyed. Oh, rails are getting destroyed. Right next to a mine. Interesting. I think my base might have taken care of them. I'm not sure yet. Also interesting to hear the steam engines fluctuate up and down constantly. Do the turrets take care of it? Yes, but for... Why do they attack rails? At least I'm not using this right now. It's a little annoying. Oh, that should be connected again. And I have enough ammo, and I think I have a couple of these left, right? No, actually, I would need to make more of those. To maybe reduce the chance of that happening again. Actually, is it because there's a cliff here? Was that pathfinding weirdness? I don't know. But to see if I can make that potentially go a little bit better next time, I'm just going to place 2 turrets a bit further out so they can hit the biters before they hit the rails. Let's see, put the there, do that. That's not what I meant to do. There, 100 and 100. That's good. It's not going to defend against that much, but it'll defend against some, and I only need a little bit. Also, my research is going faster than I can build right now. Probably because I keep getting distracted. Power should be keeping up easily. Yep. That's not going to last for that long, but for now. I probably have enough copper cable in here by now, I'm guessing. Nope, never mind. Not even close. Oh, I can make cliff explosives now. Kinda. Technically can make them, it's not necessarily the most likely thing for me to make right now. Just clearing out those... Okay. Where am I at now? Okay. Where are you? Wait, where? Oh, it's over here. Let's just start handcrafting again, because this is actually helping. That'll be enough. It'll be slightly more than enough. Not by a lot, though. Oh, I don't have an output of this yet. Probably should have done that. Yep, this is going to be slow, but it'll be some production, and that's all I need right now. Let's give this the 2 more stacks of cables, which I definitely made too much of because I forgot that I get 2 copper cables per click. Wait, actually stop, I don't want more than that. Okay. Advanced circuits. Do I want to put them into blue science first so I can do this, or do I want to put them into modular armor first? For the inventory size. I probably should have blue research going, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's see, what were the other requirements again? Sulfur and engine units. I'm going to put this here and just run a tiny belt around. Again, very temporary. This is not a good design, it's just something that will work. And then supply engine units, that's gonna make 100 chemical science, which what I have queued here requires more than that, actually substantially more of that. I should probably actually measure this. The number isn't going to be even. I think that's fine. I'm going to still not quite set up engine production yet, but I am going to kickstart that again so it can keep working, which I need to remember the ratios. Steel, iron gear, pipes. Also, once again, it is now the error of the blue inserters, or the blue assembly machines. There. Okay, but yeah, so 1 steel plate, 1 iron gear, 2 pipe. I can just grab most of that. It's just the steel pipe that I need to get, which I think that's 100. That should be 200, I think, if I counted right. Let's grab some of the gears from here, because I just made enough that I need 100 of that, which is going to make 100 more engines. I should probably actually do more than that. It might be worth actually automating this now, actually. Again, not fully. But I'm going to do... if I put it on this side, then I can just use the existing power pole. Only the pipes, because the rest I can just deliver. These don't need to be house inserters, but they don't really it's fine. Okay, 1 per pipe. I'm going to keep the pipes that I have on me, because that's actually useful. So that's 2 stacks of pipes, which is 1 stack of gears and 1 stack of steel. I want that again, which means I need to go pick up a bit more iron. More than a bit. I'm picking up a lot more iron. I'm going to do another 2 stacks in there and another 1 stack in here of gears. I could go pick it up from right there, or I could make the 5 gears on me. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's good. Then there's that. Okay, that'll last for a while. That'll slowly trickle make more of those. I can pick up more gears to just have on me again. And let's come down here and see how Blue Science is starting up. I don't even know if it's worth belting this over, because again, not a final setup and it's so slow that I can just do this. I didn't mean to put that all in one lab, but actually it doesn't hurt. I'm just gonna do that. Also, I think I researched modules, right? Well, I didn't research the actual modules. All of those are not Blue Science, though. I'm gonna unqueue that, because while I do want it, I'm not gonna set that up quite yet. Okay, and these take so few things, I'm just gonna research them to get them out of the way. And solar. I should do solar before I do modules, actually. There we go, solar first, then, yeah, that module, and then text plates just to get them out of the way. Perfect. It's bothering me that this isn't repaired. Look, I can slightly speed it up by doing that. I'm actually curious whether this is keeping up. Wait, I have... not that one. That. Yep, that produces extra red circuits. So I could take those to use them. What do I need for modular armor? Again, 30 of them? That's not that far off, actually. Also, I have enough resources. I'm gonna just take some of the plastic bars and I'm just gonna handcraft some red circuits. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 34, 4, 50. Just gonna go all the way up. Now this is gonna be slow, but it's pretty sure that's worth it. I don't need to bring these over that often. I meant to put those in 4 different labs, not 3 different labs. I should design blue science production while I'm waiting for blue science production, even though it puts me at risk of biter attacks. Do I want to start out with trying to hit the same throughput as these things with 120? Oop. They're getting through gun turrets. I'm going to go help them out. I should have taken the diagonal. Actually, it may have survived. But I still need to go check what happened there because they took out several gun turrets. Nope, they made it through. Oh wait, they ran out of ammo. That's what happened. Well, luckily I can fix that, but I do need to make more gun turrets. Also, I can surround these in walls now. Also, I have way too many rails on me now because I needed a lot less than I actually thought I did. Where do the walls go? There they are. A little bit hard to see where to place that through the biters. Yeah, put these in the same spot. But oh, those gun turrets are going to be a little while because they're stuck behind all the red circuits. But I don't think I'm going to redo the crafting queue. That wall is going to exist for when the gun turrets do exist. This mine is out. That mine is out. At this point, I should just be repositioning some of these a little bit better. Because, yeah, that's a lot of iron gone. Actually, because the mining tiles don't really line up as well with just the really weird setup from this, I'm going to place down these miners not in the blueprint pattern. That'll get that. And just do that. And actually remove that. Because I don't need this belt anymore. Might as well mine the tiny patches that are just weird and out of the way. Actually, I'm going to get all of the little patches. Some of these are a bit exposed to attacks, but that's fine. Do I count this as a tiny patch? I think I count this as a tiny patch I should get. Even though I can't cover the whole thing with one miner. No, I want to cover that with miners completely. Okay, belt, not ghost, actual belt. Okay, that can go there, that can go there, it doesn't reach far enough. There and there. Then I can connect this across there. Perfect. Now I'm getting a lot of the little weird out of the way patches. And also more iron. Oh, I can make modular armor now. Once the last couple red circuits are done. And then I also need to make the gun turrets. How's power? Plenty. Okay, let's transfer some more chemical science over. Wait, I have an even distribution. What am I doing? I filled up that buffer, but not this buffer. Oh, and this ran out of coal. That's kind of important. I'm gonna go grab more coal. Which is annoyingly far away, actually. I think I already set up a buffer chest for coal somewhere, but I want to have better access to coal more easily, so I'm going to do this. I am going to prioritize it left so that the power plants are more likely to, or are going to get the actual important thing. But did I just knock out power to anything? Yes, I did. That entire area. That's definitely something. This is in the wrong spot. There. But because it's going to take too long, let's just pick up coal from the belt. Whole bunch. No idea how much I'm picking up. Let's just go up here. That's more than I thought, but I'm just going to give it all to the production down there. This might knock out a tiny bit of power, but it's still not going to be enough to actually kill power at all. Not even close. Let's just give this pretty much all of the coal. Let's just keep a stack on me. Almost out of engines, which means that I should be getting close, theoretically, to having advanced oil processing finished, but maybe I miscalculated because there's 4 engines left in there and 2 in here, and that's not going to make it. Okay, guess I'm grabbing more engines to feed Blue Science temporary production. And then I'm going to actually start designing production for Blue Science. Also, modular armor. Perfect. That now has an equipment grid, but I don't think there's anything I can put in it yet. That means I should put the heavy armor on the ground, which I'm going to do up there with the rest of the stuff. Let's grab the engines that I just grabbed and put them in here. Let's do 50. It's not really a reason to keep 3 on me. I guess I'll put that away. But it takes longer to react than I expect. It's interesting. It doesn't get in the way, it's just interesting. Okay, where was I placing the random items? Probably up here somewhere. Wait, where's that random wooden chest? That's where I was putting it. Right here. There. Hey look, and this is still making more walls. Quite helpful. Also, I should actually place these gun turrets in before I get an attack. You should grab more magazines now. Also, let's repair this. I didn't notice how damaged this was. Are any of these out already? Yep. As expected. That was weird, my mouse got stuck off screen for a moment. These two are also out. Good, they did their job. In that case, I'm going to start getting this weird patch. Because why not? I might as well. That'll get everything. And use all my miners. Perfect. Not where I meant to put that. Sure, why not? I can't quite power everything at once. I'm actually going to drop more stone off in the chest here because I don't need it on me. And that has enough coal to last for quite a while. Good to see stone is backed up. Coal keeping up well enough. Copper, I can't tell if any of those are marked for deconstruction. I don't think so. Nope, all good. Okay, let's head back down here, do one more trip bringing the chemical science over, and then let's actually design chemical science. How much do I have? 12. Not enough to finish, but enough to get closer. Sure, that works. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be attacked enough to be a problem while I'm in the lab. And hopefully so it doesn't take too long to design. Okay, here, factory planner, actually, I'm going to return, actually, so that I'm on the surface so that I get the alert. Let's make a new factory. Products. Chemical science black. Oh, I'm being attacked. Amount, 120 per, not 128, 120 per minute, I believe is what I was doing for the, oh wait, no, I was doing 60. Oh, what's the, I don't remember the buttons. Oh, there we go. I don't actually know what button I just clicked. There we go. Now I can add that, and then add advanced circuits, sulfur, plastic, wire. I'm gonna build this all the way through. Let's turn on matrix solver. What did I accidentally do? Did I accidentally do this twice? I accidentally did this twice. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's the button. Where is that? I should go check on that. Also, I don't think I saved that. Whoops. These rocks are annoying. I should probably just get rid of them at some point. Okay, I think the biters were stopped, but I should still look at what happened. Oh, because they attacked from this side. Different. Okay. Let's repair what's still here. Are there still ores under that aren't under the drills? I don't think so. I think this drill will get everything. Nope, never mind. Not quite. Okay. Are any of these out already? Are you? Okay, there we go. I can use this one. I don't know if that'll get all of it. But it might. Yeah, there's nothing else down there. Nothing else up here. Okay, that'll get everything, assuming it isn't destroyed again. Let's just make like 2 gun turrets. I forgot to grab more ammo. And let's just put those over here so that these don't have to reach this far, because obviously they can't. Okay, I don't have that much ammo, so let's evenly distribute what I have. And let's go get more. Oop. I'll just grab a bunch. Might as well have it on me. Okay, now that that's fixed, let's go back to Factory Planner. Okay, good, it did save. I'm a little bit worried because I clicked on some buttons that I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know whether. Oh wait, no, I know what I should have done. Let's click it up here instead so that I don't accidentally click duplicates. I don't need to make that. I do need to make that. Not that, not that, not that. Okay, good. It's actually a decent number of assembling machines. But I do have assembling machine 2s now. But I kind of want to upgrade the other things in place, potentially. Also, I need 0.2 chemical plants there. Oh, and 1.5 there. Okay, so I need 3 of those. Also, not doing modules. You know, I don't think I need to worry about upgrading the other science because like it's already quite fast. So I'm going to change the assumption of these because I have it now to blue assemblers. Some of these doesn't actually matter, but might as well do it. Also, I'm sure there's a setting somewhere where I can make that the default. Preferences. Preferred belts, that's good. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, that works. And that should autosave. Perfect, okay. Oh, actually, I need to have this in here too. I should design this with advanced oil processing in mind, and I don't think I don't think I'm gonna have to worry too much about that. Actually, if I go to the lab and open this, I should have advanced oil processing available as an option. Yes, okay. So I can plan that out now. Perfect. But then I have byproducts that I need to crack down. Okay, this is the actual number. My voice did something weird there. This is the actual number of machines I need, which is actually a decent amount if I want to keep up with the production I have set so far. Also, I really wish I could see alerts from a different surface. Is that something I can see here? No. Oh, okay, that has a limited size. Good to know. Okay, I don't think I can make it so that I can see the other surface on here, which makes me concerned, but I probably will be fine. Let's bring more blue science over. I feel like I don't need to worry about balance unloading from trains, at least not for quite a while, because they just unload so quickly. That might be enough to get it to the end. I'm gonna walk up to the path here. There we go. Okay, to the lab. Let's get the next science figured out. Which means I need materials on me, which I have a bunch of things in here, but I don't want assembling machine 1s anymore. So let's put those back And let's grab assembling machine 2s. Okay. 16 assembling machines for blue science, and that takes 3 inputs. Which way do I want to split that? I think I'm going to put... Actually, how many science per second does each of these use? Well, obviously, that produces a decent number of chemical science packs. This takes 24 seconds. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Not a problem. The thing that I was potentially worried about is nowhere near a concern. Also, I'm almost completely sure that there's no belt problems yet. Belts of materials. Anything anywhere close to a problem? No, not even close. Good. As expected. Okay, building down again. Oh, actually want to slide that over and put that there. And then let's use this design. That was not in the right spot. Also, why did I place 2 of those? I only need 1 of those. But I do want to slide it down. Heck. Yeah, keep hitting the wrong buttons. I keep missing just like one thing when I do that. I think I can do that, and that's 1 module. How many do I need again? 16? So I'm gonna go with the 2 depth module so that it tiles just a little bit more nicely. None of this needs to be house inserters. Let's put that there. Substations are not something I can think about yet. I don't have them. So that's my design. I already forgot the number. Was it 16? It was 16. Okay. Here's 8, and there's 16. That's enough to consume all of the resources I create. Let's quickly return from the lab and make sure I'm not getting attacked by anything. And now go back and remember that I don't have the resources in my inventory anymore. Great. Guess I need to pick those up again. I don't know why that doesn't save. Can I do... No, I can't do that. Okay. Well. I do actually need tanks on me for this. I don't think I'm going to need to worry about large electric poles. I will need pipes and pumps because I need circuit network stuff for this. Circuit network stuff. And might as well build lights into it if I manage to continue thinking about it. I need that. We don't need to smelt anything on site. So assembling machines, no modules, oil refinery, and chemical plant. I think that's everything. Oh wait, and I need storage chests just for building here. Also, I'm gonna just connect this randomly, like across here. That didn't connect. There we go. Now when I return, my inventory will still exist up there. This is what's attacking me. Right now, actually. And they're doing some damage. Let's go see what's happening. Glad I exited the lab at that time. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, they're doing a lot. Ah, because they hit this. Okay, that's fine. I would like it if this were to keep running, so that I could actually get the remaining ore here. I think that reaches everything. There we go. Okay. I am completely fine with that being attacked, though. Oh look, my research is caught up. I should start looking into bots. But I'm pretty sure that requires researching in just a couple things in Blue Science, which I don't have automated yet, so not going to do that quite yet. I'm just going to get some of the random sciences that don't require other things yet, because I also don't have military built yet. Okay. Why am I running back down? Okay. Now I can pick that back up, as long as I remember to place it down again later. Okay. That's that top level production. I will need a chemical plant there, but I think I'm going to bring that in separately. 12 assembling machines making advanced circuits, and 14 making engines. Let's keep this in a line as long as I can, because why not? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 12. Yes. And then I want this to be. Oh wait, actually, I want to put it on that belt, so I'm going to put that there and there, and I'm going to run the other belt around, I think. This is going to be the sulfur. Actually, I could weave the sulfur through just as well. I might do that just because why not? It sounds fun. Okay, that's 12 and 14. Okay, it's 12 for advanced circuits, 14 for engines. Both of them require 3 inputs, so I'm running 2 lane belts on each side. This is output, so I can remove those, so I don't need to worry about that connecting. So these go here. But I can use the same inserter layout for that. Let's get advanced circuit here, copy that all the way across, and then engine units here, copy that all the way down. Is that going to keep up? This is 6 seconds to consume. Yeah, as long as I put copper cable on the outside, it'll be fine. Or at least, well, maybe not on the outside. It doesn't matter if it's on the outside or the inside. As long as I put copper cable on the only one left. As long as it's on its own dedicated belt. That's what I'm trying to say. And place those 2 belts just so I can copy and paste this easier after I get this in. Like that. And also that. There we go. I will need 3 of these because this is 12 tall. It's really loud whenever that's placed in the lab. Okay, and then I want the same thing on this side. I can use the same layout. Oop, actually, not that, vertically flip. Oh, let's make that the right recipe while I'm copying and pasting. Oh, I copied an extra assembler in there, apparently. Interesting. Okay. Then I can grab this and remove that extra one, because I accidentally did that. Okay. There we go. And then this is going to be annoying to build. Oh wait, do I not have... no, I do have underground belts. Whoops. That should be there, so it's a little bit easier to build, I think. Although actually, it's just dragging a belt through. I was about to say, I kind of wish I built this on the other side, then I realized I can build this on the other side. There. Oop, I bumped my mic, sorry. Okay, so that's all three inputs there, and the outputs. Let's quickly return to my base and make sure nothing's getting blown up or destroyed in some way or another. Oh look, biters here. That are absorbing some amount of pollution, but not actually very much because I'm not producing that much right now. I'm slowly producing something. Why is something completely dead? Why isn't copper going? Oh, a belt was destroyed up here sometime a while ago, and I didn't notice because it's really hard to tell when a belt is destroyed underneath solid resources. That's annoying. Killed copper production for a while. I should also finish building this, but I mean, copper is still keeping up when that isn't the case. Okay, back to the lab. I left the lab with not having the things I need again. I'm just giving myself resources by picking it. Okay. That means I'm missing a splitter still. And that, and that, and all of the fluid handling stuff that I didn't build yet. Okay. Let's get the next couple things figured out. Advanced circuits need to be fed by, let's see, do electronic circuits go anywhere else? No, not in this, only to advanced circuits. Oh, and I only need 2 assembling machines making circuits. And 5 making wire. Which means I'm going to use a strange design. I'm not going to use the standard, well, I could use the standard build. I'm not going to. I'm going to have fun with this. Let's make that circuit, and then I'll figure out what happens shortly. I have a vague plan in mind, but I don't know how to describe it yet, and I don't know if it'll work yet. Okay. I said I want copper wire to be on its own belt. I still want that. And actually, it doesn't hurt whether extra resources come down here. The only other resources I need in here is iron. So, I can do this. I can put copper cable on the inside of this belt. Or the outside. It actually doesn't matter. You can put it on the outside. But I need 5 assemblers for that. Yep, this is a strange design, but it's kind of fun. And no room for modules or beacons because I am not caring about that yet in this phase. Okay, so yeah, that's pulling from the outside. That's going to be both the iron and the copper wire. assuming that these can keep up. I don't know if they can. Long-headed inserter. About 1.2 items per second, I think, is what that says. And I need way more than that. Okay. Guess I'm using a slightly different design then, because throughput does not exist for this. I mean, I know I can supply these with copper cable through that much. Wait, I have an idea. That'll be enough for the iron and the copper, I'm almost completely sure. And then the output for the circuits, I probably only need that, but let's do that. Oh wait, and that's gonna go there. Oops, never mind. That's actually gonna go there. And then plastic is going to go on the inside of this belt. It's going to be interesting to start this up and see what happens. Anyway, each of these needs quite a lot. Also, I need to get copper into this one. But I have extra space in here. I can run the copper belt like this. Because nothing else needs copper down here, and the engine doesn't either. So this is the only place I'm using copper, I think. Yep. So, fast inserters, which I don't have on me, so let's get that. What's that? 2 per 3 per second. That can keep up. Barely. I should just do that. And then I'm going to guess I only need 2 of these, but I can add in more if I need to. Or 2 of these per that. This is a complete guess. And I mean, I could make this be... By the way, how many copper wire per second is this? 360 items per minute? How many belts is that? 0.4 copper belts. Okay, so that's still half. Good. What I can do to make sure that I don't have a problem and use less inserters is I can do this. Which means I can move that up. Okay, so iron is going to go on the inside of this belt. Like that. So that's an iron input. I mean, circuits are going to go here, and that means plastic needs to go on the inside of this belt. Which, I'll figure that out. I'm probably going to fit that there. Actually, I think that's the last raw input on this side. I need 2 chemical plants making plastic. And that takes coal as the input. Wait, I just noticed something. I'm producing 900 cables per minute. That's a full belt. Let's see. How do I want to do this then? Because I do want to stick with this weird design, even though it is quite silly. What's the distribution here? 0.6 belts go to circuits. Maybe I do need to make... Actually, wait. No, I can make this work. This is silly. There's a better way to do it, but I'm sticking with it. Here's the last circuit. This is going to be the full belt of copper cable. And then right at the end here, I'm going to put that way. Iron is going to be on the outside of this belt, merging there, because at this point it's less than half a belt left. So then that's iron. Not this. So that's copper, that's iron. This is plastic on the inside. Yeah. Wait, I said something wrong there. I knew what I had in my head, but I said it wrong. Yeah, copper here. That puts cables here. Oh wait, I need to fix this still. Because this assembler needs to put this on both sides of the belt. Let's just pull this back. I don't think I can quite fit this nicely in here. This is going to be a bit of a weird belt run, but I can make it work. Let's try this. This is actually not what I was just planning to do, but it'll work. Need to put this. Can I put this one? No, I can't move that one further up, so I'm putting that in the middle then. Okay, so that'll perfectly merge in the middle. That means this no longer needs to be underground. So this belt, I keep forgetting. Plastic? Yeah, plastic. On specifically the inside. I kind of wanted to see if I can keep this within this footprint. So I'm going to keep making this taller. Also, I should check out here. Well, I'm glad I set that up. Do I have any more? Yes, I do have other researches that don't require... I didn't actually click that. That don't require other types of science. So let's queue those as well. Although I think that's the last of it. Was there anything else destroyed while I was in the lab? Because I don't get notifications there for some reason. No, but this mine is done. Let's go get that. Let's actually repair that so that doesn't take up extra space in my inventory. There we go. There's 12 left. I'm just gonna sit here until I can pick that up. It's almost there. Also, these researches are going extremely fast, and... Okay, I can still queue that. Wait, no, that's military science. I think I'm out of sciences I can make. Also, I should probably be doing military science first, but I want to get to the chemical science researches soon. So I'm going to skip over military for now. It's probably going to be the next thing. I only have one radar, but it cleared a decent space. I mean, some of that was me. There we go. This is now done. Power does not need to go over there anymore. So I can pull this right down to here. I'm going to leave that light. Also, I can make productivity modules now, and I might want to do that. I'm not sure yet. Well, anyway, first, back to this. I forgot to remove stuff from my inventory again. Anyway, I'm gonna mark this with constant combinators for now. That's copper. This underground belt is something that I don't have anymore. Let's just get that. That does not need to be connected like that anymore. That used to have iron on it, which is why it was like that. Okay. So that's going to be the inside of here. That's plastic. There we go, and I can see that in alt mode. Good to see that setting is still good. This is copper. Then this on the outside of this is iron. Can I make this work? These belts are silly. I don't need to be doing the belts like I am, but it's fun. I might as well. Plus, it's kind of fun to see a wall of belts. Anyway, so yeah, so this is now iron. I think that's the whole side set up. I'm not going to set up the chemicals quite yet because I want to get engine units built so I know what spacing I need. Actually, chemicals are... Oh, well, no, I need to bring sulfur in there too. Yeah, I'll do the engine units things. So I need 1 assembling machine for gears, 2 for pipes. What's the other thing for engines? Is it just iron plates? Steel plates. Okay. It's interesting that I really don't need that many resources coming in, but it turns into a lot of items internally. Okay, yes, so 1 iron gear and 1 pipe. Which, fortunately, iron's way over here, so I can't put it on the same belt as this. Actually, wait, how much copper input is that? Copper input is half a belt. That's not what I meant to do. No, wrong. There's the right button. Okay. Items 450. Okay, so it is exactly half a belt. Okay. Which means I can bring in iron on the other half of this belt. Oh wait, it's 1 and 2. I almost forgot. I already forgot which is which. I think it's 1 gear, 2 pipe. I'm fairly confident that's right. All of them just require iron input. Yeah, I'm going to run iron on the same path as everything else. Let's put that in there. This is a bit of a weird power pole setup, but it will work. I want to make it slightly prettier though. I can put that there, and I can put that there, so there's a nice gradient in the way that the power lines run. Okay, and then that needs to go in here on the inside and outside of something. The throughput is so low on this, it doesn't matter which side I actually put them on. So I'm actually going to do this way. The output of these is 1 every half second, so this can keep up. Oh, that doesn't quite work. If I move these belts up, then it will. With the power pole. There we go. Which means I need to bring in iron on here as well. Doesn't matter which side they're on. And then the only other thing this needs is steel. So steel is going to come in on this belt. Technically only needs to be on half of it, but it can be on the whole thing. This quickly, I forgot to clear my inventory again. But let's return to make sure I'm not getting attacked. Also, I want to remember... There it is. How quickly I'm using this. Oh, look, an attack. Luckily, it can defend it against. There we go. Can I make this show only now views, please? Even though it doesn't actually matter in this. I am actually going to tell it to hide it above, I guess that's 99% to make that work. So that it filters out the things that I'm mining actively. I want to see the approximate depletion rate right here rather than being over here, but I guess I just need to click on it. Yeah, 23 hours. This is going to last a bit because I'm not using it that quickly. I'm going to repair this while I'm here. Also, did I get anything else I can research? No, okay. So I guess research is going to be idle for a bit. Okay, I'm going to stand on the path and go back to the lab. And get the resources back again, because I keep forgetting. Yeah, steel, okay. Then this is the sulfur line that I need to pull out, which needs to eventually merge with, well, not merge with, but be near plastic. Actually, I want this to be over here. So I can do that. I don't have underground belts on me. And that's, yeah, that's sulfur going straight down the middle. Okay. 2 chemical plants for plastic, 1 for sulfur, and then I need 2 oil refineries and a couple things for cracking, which I'll figure out. First, I need to figure out where I'm going to put these chemical plants. And I also need to actually get the chemical plants because I lost those too, again. Chemical plant, refinery, and let's grab these again. Okay, how much space do I have? Can I run the fluids I need within this area? I think I might be able to. Sulfur, I already forgot. That only needs 1, right? Yeah, that only needs 1. Okay. In that case, I'm going to put sulfur way down here because it can insert directly into here. Okay. You make sulfur, which means you take petroleum gas and water. Plastic needs to be made here. I'm going to have to run this belt differently, but that's fine. I can work with that. I'm actually going to slide that down. Plastic. There, that's only petroleum gas. Pipes there and there to connect those. And there, so I don't need to waste underground pipe. This is going to be a little bit annoying to build the blueprint of once I actually finish it, but that should be fine. Then I need to get water in here, but I can just jump that like that, and water can come in anywhere. Actually, I'm not even gonna try to figure out where this... no, I do need to figure out where that comes in, because oil refining takes water. Also, that needs power. Let's move this out of the way so that I can get this up here and put that on the output. This is a crafting speed of 1, and it produces 2 every second. So that takes a half second. This can transfer 2.3 per second. So that works. Remove that. I don't need that label anymore. I do need to power that, actually, so let's power both of those from that side. Somehow I need to get the iron through here to get that routed correctly, but I'll figure that out later. Oh, actually, that's not too bad if I do it this way. This is ridiculous. the way that I'm trying to make this does not make sense, but again, it's fun, and that's the reason for playing. Okay, so iron can split onto that belt. Actually, it can even take from half of it, because the other half can end up there. So I can make this be underground belt. That can't reach that far, so that has to go there. And then maybe there, I'm not sure yet. So that puts iron on that side. I need to get the copper on the other side. Actually, I'm going to do that in here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that much else in this tiny area. Also, I don't need to balance all resources for this, actually, so I don't need the tanks. I only need to hook up everything directly to crack it all down to petroleum gas. I should make sure to leave myself enough space to get that out. Okay. But I need to get the copper on the other side of the belt, which is slightly annoying with the way this has to fit in, but I think it's doable. It needs to end up here. So actually I can do this. This is a mess. It'll work though, as long as I'm not missing anything critical. Okay, so that means this is the global iron input. You know, if I do this, it would make more sense to move this around a little bit, but I mean, I'm committed to the design now, and it'll work to it. It'll still work. Okay, so that can go there. I meant to copy that, and then this one is iron, this one is copper. I do need to get that iron connected. Wait, no, I don't need to do that anymore. Let's remove that. Okay, and that's water connected. Let's grab the oil refineries first. Okay, this time I'm actually going to remember to place things into a chest. Let's do a check on this. Nothing critically damaged. Good. Okay, back to this. Okay, refining. What was the numbers? Where is it? 2 refineries, 1 heavy oil crack, 2 light oil cracks. Which I'm just going to put straight up here. I'm not going to worry too much about making this fit, I don't think. Well, maybe I will. Okay, water needs to go through the middle there. And I need to have space for the pipe outputs. If I set these for advanced oil processing, where does heavy oil come out? This side. How much space do I have? Enough? Nope, can't do that. Oh, I mean, maybe I could do that. heavy oil cracking. Oh, that's right, water. I always forget about that critical ingredient. So I need to get water to here, which I can do in a few ways, and I think I'm just going to do this. Run water up to here and connect it somewhere up here. I'm not sure exactly where yet. I do need to get light oil back down, but I have a row here I can use. This isn't leaving me much room for belts, actually, if I do it this way. Well, actually, no, that's fine. I only need these 3. Well, no, plastic. I forgot about coal for plastic. How quickly does it need it? 1, just 1 per second. I did not design this to get coal in here. I completely forgot about that. Uh-oh. I can feed one of them coal. The other one, not so much. Maybe there's a way to do this. Plastic needs to end up on the outside of the belt, which is the one that needs to go over there. Unfortunately, that doesn't let me split it like that. What I'm thinking is, how can I put coal on the inside of this belt and not let it go through here? That's already max distance. Actually, there's room for a splitter. That would put something, that would try to put plastic on the other belt. I don't want that, and I can't make that length any different. So I need to put it here. Actually, these inserters are in the wrong spot. That's helpful. Okay, I think inserters could take coal from here. Like that. And then filter coal to the right. As long as this inserter can pick up the coal from this splitter, it'll be fine. I don't know if it can. I hope it can. Although, I think there's a way that I could rearrange this to make it work if it doesn't. But, we'll see. Okay, so that means I need to get coal on the inside of this belt. So that means I have 4 belts that need to go through here. Copper is a half belt, iron is a full belt. So I have 3 half belts and 1 whole belt that need to go through here. So I need 3 belts total, which can barely fit. Okay, coal can run around the outside here. That fits within the footprint that I'm looking for. So that's coal. I'm going to grab one of these to mark it. Didn't click the check mark. That's heavy oil cracking. Oh, that's right. I need to get the oil back through. Also, there was actually another space I could get that here. Actually, I could get the light oil back through here. That can go somewhere down there. This is such a strange design. But there's light oil. If I do that, light oil would connect out to here. That can be normal pipes. Actually, it can be normal pipes everywhere. And then light oil over here. That can connect directly. And then petroleum gas is the last thing, which there's a gap here that I can fit it in. Just barely, I think. If I do this. Wait, copper needs to end up there. Maybe this is slightly off from what I need. That's petroleum gas. I need to get that out here. Also, water. Completely forgot about water. Two belts through here. I could merge, like I could weave a belt with a pipe. Actually, I think I can jump pipes over refineries. That might be what I need to do. Because this is where the water needs to go. I don't think I want that connecting there. So that means this is no longer light oil. I'll figure that out. Or how that, yeah, I'll figure out how that actually needs to work in a moment, but that can connect like that. Actually, I think I can do this. Slide this up by a bit. There we go. That means I need to remove the water. This design is silly. I keep saying that, but I think it's because it is. That's all the water. Oil can go through here like that, connecting there. That means water has to come up here. That can fit there. Then that has to connect actually to here, so that can do that. Okay, that's the water. That's heavy oil here goes here. Water connects through. I still need light oil cracking, but I think I can fit that somewhere. Maybe down here. There's enough space I can do some weird belt things. Petroleum gas needs to connect to this pipe, which is right where this belt is. Oh wait, actually, this needs to actually connect to that. Okay, there we go. This pipe... Oh wait. No, that doesn't work. I failed to account for the fact that I actually need to get an input into here. Because this needs to go here, and that needs to end up there. Which means I think I need to run light oil here. Which is still doable. There's that. That's light oil connecting back. And into there. I will need to connect that out, but I have enough space to do that. This is water that connects through, and I'll be able to extract that. This is heavy oil that goes to here. I have enough room to run the belts out around the outside. I need to get petroleum gas into here, which is this pipe right here, which I can actually slide over like that without having to move the other belt here. Except for the water. Actually no, I could still do that. I think I have a PipeVisualizer somewhere. Let's real quick check on my base. All good. I'm not producing much, so there's not that much pollution, and I do have some out of defense. Okay, we're almost done with this. Yeah, I think everything is connected up here. Settings, controls, PipeVisualizer. Alt-H and Shift-H. Alt-H. Ah, yes, this connects. Or Shift-H visualizes everything. Although, I feel like that could look better. Is there a way I can make that slightly easier to see? I thought that would be colored. Well, Alt-H. Oh, wait, no. I want that enabled. Okay, let's see where this goes. Petroleum gas. I need to set up cracking. That's connected down to there. It's connected to both of those. It's connected to the output of those. Good. Water. Down to there, up to both refineries and there. Good. Heavy oil. Both of those in there. Good. Light oil. Both of those and there. Good. Okay. That's working. Which means I just need to place down the 2 more refineries to fit in light oil cracking somewhere in here. Which I need the water input, which is... which one? Oh, it's this. Huh. This is still doable. Why do you have different fluids? Oh, it's connecting to there. That's right. Can't do that. So if I wanted to connect to water, I would have to figure out a different way to do that. And obviously for cracking, I do need oil. Or I do need water. Also, I need room for the output. Can I fit this down here at all? Is there any chance? If I put the output that way... This is experimental. I don't know if this layout will work. But that's nice and compact there. I still need to get the copper out, but there's a way to do that. I'm gonna need to do a lot of things to actually make this fit. Is it worth it? Also, I kind of want the copper to be down here to merge with that, actually. Let's move this out here. Because there isn't anything useful I can do with that space, I don't think. Let's try that there. This is now going to be steel and copper. Doesn't matter which side they're on, I believe. And I need that to be filtered. Copper going the other way. Yep. Okay, I can remove that. So I need to get 2 belts out here. I need the iron belt and the copper belt to end up, and the mixed belt, I guess, to end up out there. Can I do it? Particularly with the pipes. Also, I can move this down as far as I need to. Do you have more space? So I'll do that if I have to, or probably when I have to. That doesn't work. Okay, actually this doesn't fit here because I need to move this out here to be able to connect it like that. Hello. I'm doing a silly design. That doesn't fit here. Oop, didn't want to delete that. Yeah, this is just blue science. 60 blue science per minute if it's supplied, I think. But I chose a weird way to try to build it. I wish I could fit the light oil cracking in here, but I'm pretty sure I can't. So I need to put it up here and figure out how to get the light oil through. I think I can get it through there, actually. Oh, and I already have a light oil connection. That's useful. Okay, which side is water? That side. That's also useful. So water can connect there. And here. Then light oil across here to here. This might work. I can't connect to there though. Also, I still need to make sure I can get other pipes out, but that's something I can do. Where does this connect? That connects to here. Can't quite connect to that, so this does have to stay here, which means I need to do a squiggle. Okay. And then I think this is the last major component. I need to get the petroleum gas down here. And connected to right here. I think I did it. I'm designing this mid-game. There's my base is running in the background, and I keep returning and just to make sure that I'm not getting destroyed by biters. But luckily, not much production is happening in the background, so I'm not getting attacked very often. Okay, let's use PipeVisualizer. Okay. Let's start at petroleum gas. Petroleum gas connected on everything that needs it. Good. Light oil connected everywhere it needs it. Good. Heavy oil connected everywhere it needs it. Good. Water connected everywhere it needs it. I think that's everything. I think this is connected. So that's, as long as I'm not forgetting anything, that's coal input here. I need to actually get the oil and water out of here. This is water, I can do that to get it out, and this is oil. Or I could actually squiggle it sideways and make it slightly more compact, and given how much silliness I put into this, I might as well go that last little bit to put that there for just a tiny bit of extra compactness, even though this is not built to be compact in the slightest. Yeah, that's oil, that's water, or actually other way around. Let's move that off to the side, bring this up here, let's label it beside the belt. Let's grab this, bring it up here, do that, bring this label up here. Actually, I'm going to move these labels to the sides. There we go. I keep forgetting which is which. This one's water. Let's label that. And this one is oil. That's blue science. Well, I mean, I need to get power here, but that's not going to be too difficult. There. I'm pretty sure, I'm going to test it here in the lab, but I'm pretty sure that's blue science. And fit in this weirdly shaped area. I just realized if I put copper on the right side of the belt up here, I don't need to do this down here. But also it isn't really hurting, so I'm going to leave it. Okay, and now we test. See if it works. Where's those loaders? Here's the loaders. Let's use the fast ones, even though I'm going into the other kind of belt. Iron input, coal input, and then I need to use infinity pipes, which I've never used before. But hopefully the interface isn't too confusing. Water. Oil. Already making oil products. Infinity chest. I keep forgetting that Milestones keeps track of the lab. It's annoying. Okay, and then there too. This is steel. This is copper. This is iron. This is coal. Okay, now we find out if I did this right. Hopefully none of the lanes end up mixed, and hopefully everything gets produced. Can this get coal? I was worried about that. If I just flip this... Can that output? Yes, it can. Okay, that fixed that. And sulfur and engines are starting up. Slowly. Did I remember this right? Yeah, only one for gears. Oh, I also need to connect the outputs of these. Let's polish this by doing it like that. And even though eventually I want it on one lane, let's merge it onto one belt. There. I'm pretty sure this will be making blue science. Although I'm starting to wonder if I did something wrong here. This isn't getting iron. Oh, that's right. Iron needs to exist on this belt. Which means the copper needs to be split further up. Uh-oh. I hope I can fix this. Let's just tear this up to, like, there and work this out. Because this needs iron. It also needs to be resupplied with that. I have an idea. Because I know I need a full belt of wire output here. How do I split this? It'd be really nice if I could just put this here, but then that'll mix it. Although, maybe it'll work. I'm not sure. We'll see. Not quite. Okay, I know that this needs to jump somewhere down here. Okay, that's now on the correct side of the belt. But I still... Wait. Now I have iron there, but I don't have that output. But if I do that... Oops, nope. Bad. If I move this down a little bit, can I make this work better? Because the problem is I need to get copper wire, half a belt of copper wire, past these assemblers. Yeah, but I'm having fun designing it without that. Actually, I think I do. Yeah, I do. Maybe I should just use that. You know what? That didn't take much, but you convinced me. This is expensive with my current tech, so I don't really want to do this that much, but even that's enough. That should be enough to keep up with full speed. And then let's void this with stack inserters into infinity chests. I think that should mean that all of these should be working. Well, once it actually fills up. All of the red circuit assemblers are running. Not all of the engines are running, but that's just because it was backed up. I'm really hoping that this will back up enough, but I can't really speed it up for testing. I can, however, do a cold start test while I'm waiting. We're just doing that and connecting it across. I mean, even if this isn't perfect, I mean, it'll be plenty for my usage. This is not the final design that I'm going to use by far. Actually, another thing I can do is this. Products. 1 per second. Chemical science pack. Okay, according to that, this should work. I don't know if it takes belts into account. That's the thing that I'm worried about, is belt speed limitation. I can remove that, just to make it easier to build later. I think I'm going to call this good. The cold start test didn't get very far, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to need to remove that extra belt again. That one and that one. Okay, this is my blue science build. Let's finally actually start building it. Okay, put that in here. I thought that was a blueprint book. There we go. I could snap that to grid, but I'm not going to tile this, even though I technically could. This is not the design that I'm going to use for later in the game. Also, apparently I didn't save the name. And I do need to put that in here so that it stays in my inventory when I head back to the real world, not the lab. The real, but still Factorio world. Yes, okay. I am confident that this is going to be good. Let's see where I can build this. This is still very much for starter base, even though I have paving. I have a broken mining drill on me. Now let's put this on my hotbar temporarily so that I can reference it. This is really big. I think I need to move my engine setup. This fits pretty nicely in there. This is vanilla playing style. Like like the actual gameplay is not changed from vanilla pretty much. But I have a whole bunch of quality of life mods plus things like this alien biomes, and also I have brake-squeal and colorblind-helper things like that. Mining drill deconstructor mod. I'm just picking out random ones right now, but yeah. I don't have starting bots, even though that was tempting. That's right, I left this for expansion. I do not need to leave this for expansion. Next playthrough will start being full modded. Yeah, look how perfectly this fits in here. Also, grenades will be helpful here because bots don't exist yet. Also, does the grenade exploding effect sound like the Warptorio warp effect? Like, to me, like, I haven't heard it in a game, but that's not any different. I've watched other people play Warptorio. That sounds like the warp effect. Maybe. Yeah, next for me, I haven't decided what mod pack I'm going to play after I finish this playthrough. This is probably going to last like a month, maybe a month and a half. Depends on the play. Depends on how quickly I actually decide to try playing. But yeah. Well, okay. I was thinking space exploration. Okay. Uh, yeah. That's probably going to be in there at some point, but I'm not sure yet. Like, I'm thinking Crestorio is probably going to be one of the earlier ones that I end up playing, but I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do. Let's handcraft a huge number of grenades so I have them. 30 is not a huge number. $60 is a little bit better. Okay, this is going to be a lot of stuff to place. Let's just start. Probably don't have the belts on me that I need for it. Also, this blueprint is quite sensitive to misplacing things, so I need to be quite careful while I'm placing this. Yeah. As far as I can tell, there's somewhat of a path that is like a difficulty progression for mod packs, and I don't know exactly what the important steps are to that, but I have a general sense of it. But I'm gonna probably try to follow that somewhat, not perfectly, but it's a good guiding point. Yes. Also, I suspect something like C block is probably going to be pretty late as well. I probably shouldn't have queued this many grenades while I need to handcraft other things. I'm just going to cancel all these grenades and then put them back into the queue. So I actually don't know, what is it about Panodons that makes it so difficult? This one? Is this the one you're referring to? That is getting the copper wire onto the parts of the belts that it needs to be on so that I actually get the throughput that I need. I just realized that I broke this. This needs to be a red belt, and I haven't crafted any red belts yet. Yeah, that's to get the copper and iron onto the same belt at the rate needed. How many red belts do I need for this? I accidentally placed it over the ghosts. That's where that needs to be. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10. Not too bad. Let's cancel these grenades again and requeue them. Here's my first red belts. You are right. The splitter is not useful. It was useful at some point. That splitter was useful previously, I promise. I think that was just a remnant of my design process that wasn't quite fully working. By the way, this part's weird. Whoops. Ah. I think I overshot. No, I didn't overshoot, actually. I had exactly the number I should have. Okay, that can go there. Let's just get this belt placed, the nice long one. Ah, I see. Although, that's not too far off to the time it takes for C-Block, right? Like, C-Block also has an incredibly slow start. I don't know any about the rest of it. I haven't seen anyone play Pianodons yet, so I don't really have a reference point. But like that time frame sounds about the same-ish. I'm not sure. C-Block is my only reference point for a really slow mod, so that's why I keep referencing it. I hope I'm not misplacing any of this, because it will be a little bit annoying to try to find where I missed it. Oh look, there's a tree that I missed with my grenades. I can't even take these out now because I already placed things, and I don't want to destroy the things already placed with grenades. Nope, wrong way. Rock. Tree. Tree. Fallen tree. Belts. I ran out of belts. There's still another tree here that I can't get because it's underneath the blueprints. I don't have. I barely had any belts left to place, but of course I ran out. Actually, I probably could have handcrafted them. Yeah, that's quite a long one. Why am I way up here? To get belts, that's right. I don't have that much of a stockpile of this left, but I mean, I also am not using that many belts right now. I should start it up again, though. I don't have enough iron on me. Let's get more iron and start up this again. I'm not gonna, like, I haven't made a mall yet, and I'm not gonna do that quite yet. But I could always use more belts. Where are those last belts? Here they are. Okay, now the more annoying part of placing everything in between without bots. This would be so much better with bots, but I can't get bots yet. I don't even know what order I want to place this. Where is my ghost deconstruction blueprint? So I can see how many things I need here. "94 long inserters, 55 power poles." I'm not going to remember all of these numbers. Basically 50 of everything except for long inserters, which I need double of, and then a small number of oil processing things, which I'll figure out. For me, actually, is the inserters. I'm fine with placing pipes. The inserters are more annoying. That was more than I needed to make. Except for the fact that I'm now going to use them. I don't know how many I just crafted. Don't want to make filter inserters. Hello. I'm about to have blue science. Well, about to. Once I build this nightmare. How many chemical plants is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's queue that. I can only queue 5. I'm going to keep the other thing existing for now for a couple materials. Why not? I need to make one more of these, which means I need more iron. Luckily, I have that. Also, no, I don't need more ammo. I have gears producing over there. I could go get them, but the base is doing fairly well, I think. It's currently not researching much, so it's not really being used because I don't have the science needed for it. But did I already click that? Yes, I did. I couldn't remember. Okay, queue that. Get these two. I need to craft a bunch of assemblers. I should go pick up gears. And more circuits, actually. I just use a whole bunch for inserters. I guess I'll start placing pipes. I don't have enough of them by a lot. And I don't have them automated. No, I'm just going to craft all of those and then just assume that I'll have a long crafting queue. Let's grab all of that iron. I'll probably use it. Also, we'll need more power poles. That's enough inserters. Looks like I queued about the right amount. Oh, I can't place those because I don't have the normal pipes because they were used to craft the underground pipes. Okay, chemical plants being made. Let's get... I probably shouldn't be placing random things in. I should be doing this in a pattern so I don't lose it. Because there's a very good chance that I will just lose track of what I'm doing if I just place down random things like that. That would be a problem. These are ones that I think I can place down without worrying too much, though. I still have PipeVisualizer turned on. How many? I have 2 assembling machine 2s. How many do I need? Actually, that would have told me. 52, so I need to craft 50 blue assemblers. At least it's a nice clean number, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. My finger slipped off my mouse while I was trying to click that, so I wasn't sure if I actually hit the right number of times or not. I don't want to start placing random things without a pattern, so I don't lose things. I guess I can start placing this. These are doable. These have a decent enough pattern I can follow. gonna have to do a wire repair run over that. Oop, tree. Oh, I don't have enough power lines to place that in. But I do have a bunch of these, so did I craft enough of those? Maybe. How many do I need? 94? Didn't quite craft enough of those. So close. Let's get that up to 100. But I can start placing some of them. Oops. Looked like I didn't overwrite anything by doing that. Okay, and now all of the crazy inserters for the circuit weirdness. That looks good. Inputs. Inputs if I'm not standing in the way. Inputs. Once I think I'm done placing everything in, I'm going to try to place the blueprint over top of it one more time. If it doesn't go in, then that means I missed something. And then I'll try to remove ghosts, because that'll tell me whether I forgot to place something if I accidentally deleted it the first time. Yeah, it was 3 long-handed inserters short. So close. I can place it on the refineries, though. And also, I think I'm going to have enough pipes soon. I can probably start placing them. I felt like I placed it wrong, but I ended up breaking the blueprint. Let's place this down over the top of this again. Okay, clearly I placed something wrong. It's probably over there, though, actually. Where is that? There it is. Oh yeah, that one spot that was silly. Okay. Let's try this again. That goes like that. Does this connect up to anything? Why is this an underground pipe? You are oil. My oil output is here, though. I don't think this pipe does anything. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's place this down over the top again. That's supposed to connect up here. Is this wrong? Where is this connected up? Oh, that's an underground pipe that way. That's why I'm confused. It's really hard to tell the difference. I don't think there's anything that needed to be placed there. I'll find out when I replace the blueprint. That was wrong, though. This looks like a good next spot to go. Why isn't that an underground? I don't think I'm going to use this for this specific blueprint again, at least this playthrough. So I'm not going to worry about correcting it. Why is this underground pipe there? I'm very confused. Okay, anyway, oil up to there, water to there. I think everything's connected up here. And over here. Once I get that in, I think that's all the fluids. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Also, my crafting queue is caught up, which means that my assemblers are done too. Let's get these things in while I'm here. I think I'm just going to finish setting up this top part. Which I actually think that was the last thing up here. I think. Looks like it. Okay. Inserters first. Inserters first. I was confused for a moment, then I remembered why that was there. I keep wanting to place that, because this looks like a ghost to me, because of the backing. Anyway. Do I have... yeah, I did make more of those. Good. Guess I'm starting to place these now. Let's get the remaining 3 of those, and now hook up power. Helpful that I can reach all the way across there. Whoa. Where's that power pole? Hard to tell. Right there. I think that's everything powered, once I get these assemblers in. And then I'll do the final check with the blueprint. I'm expecting to see a couple things that don't quite line up because of that one side, and that one underground pipe. Let's actually do this from the map this time, so it's actually the right speed. There we go. No ghosts. I'm not even going to try to place it over again. I'm pretty sure this is fine. Let's... Okay, which button was it? Was it E? Yes. There we go. Much better. The wires are better now, although I wish that it connected those, but I guess that's fine. I'm going to connect the output first so that as soon as I hook up the inputs, I get science going through, because it just seems more fun that way. Also, I don't know whether I'm going to put more science in this space or not, but I'm going to pretend that I'm preparing for it. This will hold the next 2 sciences if I make the next 2. That was further than I needed to go. Oh, I need to upgrade this. Sorry about that, that was probably quite loud. My mic got stuck on the corner of my sweatshirt as I turned around. Yeah, I'm gonna redo all of the power poles here so that I don't have to worry about working around them. I would rather have a nice consistent pattern. Long-handed inserters. That doesn't need to exist. I could have left those inner ones, actually. Whoops. Need to make more of those. Click and drag. That needs to go up there. And now let's get the rest of this powered, which I could probably click and drag somewhere, but it's probably best for me to not think about it and just do this. As long as it's lined up, and which it isn't. Let's fix that. I do want these to be aligned. Oh, that one was aligned. There, that power is better. There we go. Just need to run this belt down and run the inputs. And also I need to queue things. I might actually do advanced material processing first. Where is... There's a specific thing I'm looking for. It's not bots, even though that it would be nice. Nuclear power would also be nice. Maybe it's something I already got? I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know if I'm shaky or if the house is shaking. I think we might have a small earthquake. Yeah, the stuff around me is shaking. I think I have a small earthquake here. That's very rare. Wow. Either that or somebody's doing something very heavy machinery something outside. Anyway, got distracted. Should get back to this. That'll be helpful. I don't need to defend that much yet. I'm not worried about it. I probably should, after this, just head to bots. So let's go straight for that. Does that unlock the bots themselves? No, it doesn't. Construction robots. That too. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, I actually want to figure out what's going on because, like, things are shaking, but it shouldn't be this long if it's an earthquake. Earthquakes do not last this long. And I have confirmed it's not me doing the shaking. But I'm gonna hook this up first, I think, and then see what's happening. Let's continue this. Oh wait, this needs to be both. I think I can do. Oh. I hooked that up a little bit weirdly, but I think I can still fit everything here. Could have placed that better. How far can this reach? I think to right here. So I think that'll be fine. Oh, don't do that. So put that back there, put that there, that there, that can connect back around there. And copper can jump like that. And steel can also jump. And then stone is the other thing. I broke everything by doing that. Whoops. Try that again. I don't have coal down here. I need to split it off from here, but I'm going to do that with a priority splitter. And I'm just going to run this across here. I'm not going to plan this out too much. Up priority right. Over the path. That power pole is annoying. I guess I'll let that do that. This needs to connect, not there. Stuff is starting to produce. Also, that's probably actually a decent power draw. I almost forgot that was a factor. I need to get water over here and oil over here. Water, I can make that water. And oil, that can be oil. I'm going to stick to the design. I'm going to do that instead of moving the underground pipe out. Then I want these pipes to be lined up with each other. I could take water straight out of the boilers. That's probably a bad idea though. I can do that. Then run the pipe. Like this. Stuff being in the way is a thing. Then I need to connect that up to here, like this, to there, Good and good. There's water, just need to connect oil, which is way down here. I'm gonna need to jump this so that I can fit this. Look, there's enough space right next to the belt here to run this. Perfect. I technically could have gotten water from down here too, but there's really no reason to. I think I need to clear out some of the stone patch now. Or not stone patch, some of the rocks. There's oil. That should start that up. I'm stuck in the middle of a pipe. I need to break that. There we go. Is everything working? Am I getting sulfur? Looks like cracking is working. Plastic is happening, sulfur is happening. This should be blue science. How long until the first blue science is actually made? Have to wait for red circuits. So that's getting close. Which side is going to take the red circuits? This side. So I need to wait for that to... Wait, no, actually, this is going to be the first one to make science. It's going to take a moment. Okay, and then I can just follow this down the belt. I want to see this go into the lab, and then I'm going to stop the stream because I want to figure out what's going on, because something weird is happening. Oh. There we go. It dropped me off in the corner. I should probably clear the couple extra blue science packs that I have extra over here. 16. I don't need those anymore. I am going to keep the red circuit assembler over there, I think. And just hand supply it with some stuff. So that I can have a supply of that before I actually fully automate it. Okay, here we go. The first actually, correctly produced blue science. Anyway, I'm going to transfer this and then I'm going to end the stream so I can figure out what is going on, because whatever it is very strange. Let's pick this up. This doesn't need to exist. This can go away. I do want this to exist. And then I need to supply this with copper cable and circuits, but not right now because... Oh look, I actually used up the oil. Okay. Okay, I want to keep doing things, but I need to stop to figure out what's happening. So, thank you for watching. I might do another short stream shortly. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Going to end this quickly. See you in another video live stream.